about it. It's time for Hot Topics.
Wake up. Nothing was out of context. I am an Islamist, fundamentalist, radical terrorist. I am.
There's a hot issue going on right now with Sweeney being in a jeans ad. And a lot of people are trying to suggest that this is like some kind of, I don't know, Yahtzee propaganda, or, you know, everybody's got to make everything political today. So, yeah, if you guys aren't familiar, Sweeney is a very popular actress right now because of how pretty she is. She rose to popularity when she was on this show here. Hands towel maid. A maid's hands towel. A hand towel's maid. No, it's one of them. It's one of them. But she's very popular. She was also in a show called Euphoria. That's Sydney Sweeney. As she gets naked quite a bit on this show in Euphoria, and if you've ever seen the show Euphoria, you'll understand why people love Sydney Sweeney, okay? Let's just say some men and probably some women would consider Sydney Sweeney's body to be sculpted by God himself. I'll just put it that way. And she's all natural, right? I don't think she's ever got any work done. Nothing like that. So, yes, that's what brought her to fame, was her upper lady parts. We'll call them her upper lady parts. I think that's what, you know, most people know Sydney Sweeney for, is her nude scenes from Euphoria. And a Handmaid's Tale, which I think, I'm not sure. I've never seen that show, so I don't know if she gets naked in that or not, but she gets naked in Euphoria a lot. Probably more than any other character. And I'm pretty sure that's why that show became so popular, was simply because Sydney Sweeney. But she was the breakout star from that show. She's been... But yeah, so she did an American Eagle ad, and this has gotten the internet like up in arms. She did an ad for jeans. She's also been in a handful of other movies.
Nicki Minaj celebrates 11 months of membership, almost 1 year.
Wow, Nicki Minaj, thank you so much for almost 1 year. You're 1 month away from a full year. 11 months. Dude, it's like, where's the time going? Where does the time go? So, as I said before, yeah, so Sydney Sweeney did this American Eagle ad. Thank you again one more time, Nicki Minaj. I really appreciate it. And the whole gist of the ad is that Sydney Sweeney has great genes, right? You know what? Let's just watch Dan Frampton's video, because Dan covers this whole thing, and I think he covers it pretty cool. So if you guys don't know Dan Frampton, I've had him on the show before as a guest. Really nice guy. This is his video here. So we're gonna just take a quick look at Dan's video. It's only 9 minutes long. I just want to basically skim through it and pick out the parts where he shares certain stuff of relevance.
Games and listen to punk rock music. There's no way in hell I knew who Sydney Sweeney was before this story hit the Twitter timeline. But oh boy,
I know who Sydney Sweeney is.
Hit the Twitter timeline. So today we're gonna go over.
So Dan's just gonna go through it. We'll react to Dan going through it.
American actress and producer. She's been in films and TV shows, I guess. One of them was like The Handmaid's Tale or something. Anyway, apparently she's in a couple American Eagle jeans advertisements that people are losing their mind over. So today, we're gonna hear what these people have to say. We're gonna go over the grievances. We're gonna go over the complaints. Then we're gonna watch the ads and see if they're on.
Hey Sarah, good to see you.
And you know, I'm gonna give my dumbass.
He's very quiet. Yeah, I don't know why it's so quiet.
YouTube channel without a bit of that. All right, so I've got a collection of complaints over here. We're gonna take this one at a time.
Why is it so
Here's
quiet?
The first one. Roll it.
You guys are complaining about that Sydney Sweeney jeans ad, so I went and saw it. That's Nazi propaganda.
Oh, that's why
wow.
It's so quiet.
I thought it was
now it's
gonna
too loud.
be like kind of bad. That's gonna be in history book.
Okay, that's a huge claim.
It's not gonna be in history.
We're gonna be watching these.
Not gonna be in history books.
And these are gonna be in history books. These are going to be the most offensive ads of all time. And then again, I'm thinking, how are we having Nazi propaganda in the year 2025? And then I remember, adoy, you dumb idiot. It's the year 2025. All right, back in for another complaint over.
By the way, if you guys aren't subscribed to the Art of Slop, Dan is awesome. Dan's a friend of the channel. Go subscribe to Dan. He's freaking hilarious.
Here?
I will be the friend that's too woke because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird. Like,
All right. Now, I don't like to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy, but color me shocked that. All right, why? I feel like my sound is a little wonky right now. Check thing 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't want to be that guy, but color me shocked that the girl complaining about Sydney Sweeney's American Jeans ad is this girl right here. She fits the stereotype. She fits the. She looks amazing. Oh, you're talking. I thought you were gonna say this. I thought you were saying this girl looks. Yeah, sorry for the people who I just blew the ears out of. I apologize for that. The world and the times we live in. Yeah, it's pretty nuts, dude. It's pretty nuts. I think a couple people are probably jealous too. But this girl kind of looks like the typical person that would look at a commercial about jeans and say, "That's Yahtzee propaganda."
Fascist weird, like Nazi propaganda weird. Would we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this? Probably not, but it's still really shocking. Like a blonde,
Dan does go through the
blue-eyed white
the ads.
woman is talking about her good jeans.
It's an ad for American Eagle jeans. Of course, she's going to talk about her good jeans. Okay, and if you don't know, this is like a inside joke for anybody who's ever watched the show Euphoria. As I said before, Sydney Sweeney, her chest area was shaped by God himself. That's all I can really say. It's what skyrocketed her to fame. So that's where they're talking about. She got good genes because she got nice boobs. All right. I'm just going to put it all out there. Okay. People have been upset by everything like 90% of human time. Yeah, dude, it's nuts. It's nuts.
Like, that is Nazi propaganda.
It's not Nazi
Well,
propaganda.
yeah, it does sound pretty bad, you know, if they're being like, hey, you need to have good genes, you need to have blonde hair and blue eyes, and if you have blonde hair and blue eyes, and if they're passed down from your parents, that means you have good genes, and we prioritize good genes over anything else. So if I see anything like that when we look at these advertisements, then maybe these people might be onto something. But we'll get there when we get there. And then when we finally watch these ads, we'll be like, are these people too woke? Are they making too big of a deal out of this?
Yes.
Or are they onto something? And if you notice what I...
Dan's a lot more fair than I am. Dan is a lot more fair than I am. I see, like, Dan will try to look at things from both sides, which I tend to try to do too, but I can't. I just think that we live in a society right now where everybody is looking for the next thing to get upset about. That's it. That's all it comes down to. Plus, I as you guys know, I love Sydney Sweeney. All right, don't mess with my girl. Don't mess with her. All right, I will die on the cross for Sydney Sweeney. All right, that might be a little extreme, but yeah, she's my celebrity crush. She's gorgeous, right? She's a lot of guys' celebrity crush, a lot of female celebrity crush right now too. And all she did was do a stupid jeans commercial. She's trying to make a buck.
Named this file down here, SS Outrage. It has a double meaning. If you hadn't noticed, Sydney Sweeney's initials are SS. I'm not normally a conspiracy theorist, but it's the year 2025 and conspiracy theories are now real and crime is now legal. It's a whole new paradigm, people. Who knows what's going on out there in this world? Anyway, continue, lady in the Venom shirt. Oh, by the way, sick-ass Venom shirt.
You haven't fully comprehended
That is a lie,
how
Carla.
bad it is. I need you to open your fucking eyeballs and listen. This is Nazi shit. Pure Nazi shit. Say
Nope. Again, nope. No, it's not. I cannot wait for you guys to see this commercial. It is. You guys are gonna be like, what are you even talking about?
that a blonde hair, blue-eyed girl
Thank
has
you, Summer.
good
I
genes
tried to.
is Nazi shit. Saying anybody has good genes is eugenics. Blonde hair, blue.
I have a pair of black jeans that I love, and they are great jeans. They're my favorite pair of jeans. I wear them everywhere. All right, they're my go-out jeans, and they're good jeans, and they happen to be black. My jeans are black. All right, and you can suck it, Venom girl.
Nazi shit. This pro-Americana bullshit talking about pure Americans having good genes. This is Nazi shit that people, especially Jews, have been warning about for a very long time. Oh, it's...
You gotta pick a side. You guys hate the Jews one week, now you love the Jews. Pick one. All right, you can't say Israel is the devil because of what they're doing to Gaza, and then turn around the next week and say that the Jews are right all along. You know, well, pick a side. It's like whatever fits these people's narrative is what they go with. It's nuts.
that big of a deal. Jeans is just a play on jeans. Shut the fuck up.
This
is Nazi shit.
Okay, yeah, she was pretty pissed off. And apparently in this ad, they're conflating jeans with jeans. You know, they're kind of doing a play on words kind of thing. Hey, she has good jeans, as in like the denim that she's wearing. But all the connotations apparently around the way that they're speaking about it sounds like they're talking about jeans with a G. It kind of...
Yes, and again, this is a inside joke for anybody who's seen Euphoria, okay? If you don't know who Sydney Sweeney is, yes, this could look like something it's not. But if you're familiar with who Sydney Sweeney is, she's known for her bosoms, her busty bosoms, okay, guys? All right? She got I'm just going to be flat out here. She got a nice rack, all right? I can't show you, but if you look online, you'll find it, and you'll see that I'm telling you the truth, all right? In your free time. Don't do it now. I mean, you can do it now. I'm not doing it. I cannot do it because I'm live. But if you go and look up Sydney Sweeney topless, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be impressed. And if you're not, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you're more into the Dolly Parton style of things, but or you like flat. But yeah, it's crazy, dude. Crazy.
Feels like, before we dive into it, that American Eagle's trying to code their ad in white nationalism without all the way going there, but kind of dog whistling along the way, as if to say, hey, White House, we're one of the good companies, that kind of thing. But again, we'll judge those ads when we get there. More pissed off people first.
Sweeney's jeans ad is giving ethnic state propaganda. It is giving
I like that she
dystopian.
dressed
It
at
is giving
Handmaid's Tale just
1940s
for
Germany. And they could have had her said anything. She could have just said, I'm hot, drink my bathwater, here are my jeans. But instead they had her say, jeans are passed down from parents to children. I have good genes. My genes are blue. Why?
She does have good genes. Maybe her American Eagle genes were passed down from her mother to her. You know, people do pass down their genes. Did you ever get your hand-me-downs from your older siblings? It sucked. It was not fun.
Yeah, no, that was like the most thinly veiled propaganda I think that I've ever seen. I hate it.
Okay, well, that does sound pretty damning, and these people are really riled up.
Yeah,
so normally,
most people with
where there's smoke, there's fire, right? There are two advertisements, and I think one of them is a little bit more egregious than the other. I think these people are talking about one of them more than they're talking about the other one, but we are going to watch both of them. Here is the first one.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
All right, really nothing much there. It's just
oh my God, I cannot believe they would dare let her get... Dude, she's in a white Mustang. She's a white girl. She says she has good genes. Oh my God, guys. This is fascism. Fascism has taken over. It is abundantly clear to me that the symbolism behind the white Mustang suggests to me the white supremacy that everybody has always been talking about. Clearly. What's up, 00 Core? So insane to me.
Sweeney has great jeans. Yeah, she's wearing nice jeans, I guess, and if you want to buy them, you can go ahead and buy them. So I don't really think that this is the advertisement that people are bitching and moaning about. And even if you swap the meanings of jeans in this advertisement, it's actually kind of clever, because Sydney Sweeney has inarguably great genes with a G. You don't need to be talking about blonde hair, blue eyes, or whatever. She's a conventionally attractive woman. Good genes, right?
She
so
does.
It feels like a decent piece of
Inarguable fact.
advertisement here. But this isn't the one that people are all riled up about.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like...
Look, you can obviously see her... This is a dead giveaway right here. This is a dead giveaway that it's a boob joke, guys. It's insane.
color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney.
Whoa. I don't know why the alert didn't play there, but Tardis super chat at 199 says, I heard you like big boobs. You're gonna get a big old heart for that one, because yes, guilty as charged. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Anybody familiar with the channel knows I am a big fan of the sweater cannons. What can I say? I'm a straight man. I'm a straight man. What do you expect? What do you want from me? All right.
Very keen.
So that's the one. This is the.
So I wanna just play it all again without any interruption, because just so you guys could see what they're saying is Yahtzee propaganda. I'm saying Yahtzee so this doesn't get demonetized, but it's probably gonna get demonetized anyway.
parents to offspring, often determining traits
I gotta
like
go back
hair
a little
color.
more.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
I gotta play one more time. Sorry,
Often
guys.
determining traits like hair color.
And again.
Genes are passed down from parents to
So, okay, that was
offspring,
just for selfish reasons.
often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
So that's the one.
Are we effing serious? By the way, if the stream just goes down, it's very windy outside. There's a storm going on right now. If I get the if the power goes out or something, that's why. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. Boobs are awesome. All sizes are the best. Yeah, we've had a whole stream dedicated to boobs on this channel before. If you're not familiar with us, we can be a little bit immature around here, and that's okay. We own it. Okay, we own it. But are we serious with this? Like, are we serious with this right now? This is Yahtzee propaganda because Sydney Sweeney happens to be a white girl with blue eyes. She doesn't specifically mention her blonde hair. She says her jeans are blue because she's wearing blue jeans. This is why people are just like over like the whole political movement thing. I'm sorry. It really is just, I don't know. It's nuts to me. It is nuts to me. I don't think it's provocative. It's a normal ad. Yeah, plus it's Sydney Sweeney. She's super hot right now. She's been super hot for a while, but she's in the zeitgeist right now. Cultural zeitgeist. MVG says this ad's biggest offense is that it's just uncomfortable and cringy, like her putting the voice on and stuff. It's just like uncomfortable ad. I can see that. Like, that's fair. If you want to say that the ad is... Oh, God, here comes the boob emojis. If you want to say the ad is cringy, that's fine. But you know where they're getting this from? Do you guys remember a couple weeks ago when I did the coverage of Sydney Sweeney selling her bathwater in Dr. Squatch soap? Well, that went viral. And I'm sure American Eagle saw that and said, oh my God, look what Sydney Sweeney did for Dr. Squatch soap, who nobody knows about. Imagine what she could do for American Eagle. So they went and hired her. Also, nothing against anybody from another race or anything, but who wears American Eagle? White chicks. All right? So that's that's the demographic. All right? It's white girls buy American Eagle. I've never seen the sisters in American Eagle. I've never really seen a Hispanic women in American Eagle. White girls wear American Eagle. All right? It's just the way it is. Like, Sydney Sweeney is fine as hell. It's just a bad ad. Yeah. Well, you know what I think it is too? MBG too, which I can't even blame her for. She's been sexualized to a point that is probably like obscene to her. And I think that she's just leaning into it. Like the whole, if you can't beat them, join them thing. Because she did the Dr. Squatch ad too, which I want to show you real quick. Sorry, Dan. So watch this. It's like the same friggin' ad.
Hello, you dirty little boys. Are you interested in my body? Wash? Well, you can't have it. Because this isn't for boys, it's for men. And real men don't use cheap commercial body washes labeled by the FDA as a synthetic cleanser. But this is Dr. Squatch Natural Body Wash. It uses our real soap formula with ingredients from Mother Nature herself. And with long-lasting natural aromas like wood barrel bourbon, pine tar, coconut castaway, and fresh falls, you'll finally get the attention you deserve. So go to drsquatch.com today and quit being a dirty little boy.
What is the difference between what we just watched her do? What we just watched her do there and this, jeans commercial? I don't really see much of a difference at all. This is Sydney Sweeney capitalized. Sydney Sweeney's a smart girl. She's smart enough to know that she's not going to be like this knockout forever. She's cashing in on it while she can, dude. It's crazy to me. This is bonkers. No, that's Abercrombie. Yeah, I'm sure there's multiple white girl clothes. American Eagle is the one that puts the strong perfumes in the vents and stuff. TARDIS says no, that's Abercrombie puts the strong perfume in the vents. TARDIS would know. She knows all them stores like left and right. So, yeah, this is just weird to me. If you want to see the rest of Dan's video, go check it out. I don't want to play all of Dan's video because he needs the love. But Dan's doing 257 views for this video. Dan's a great creator. Go check him out. Friend of the channel. As an Aussie who visited the USA, a lot of American clothing stores pump scents into their stores. It's so strange. Yes, they really do. If you go to the mall, especially the mall, they pump like a bunch of, I don't know. Every store has a distinct smell. Like I know if I used to go into I can't even remember, dude. It's been so long. Pacific Somewhere was where I shopped a lot when it was a place. And they had like a cologne called Curve, and the whole place would smell like Curve. If you went to, I don't know, I can't remember the damn names of these stores, but Express, was it Express maybe? Where you would go get like nice guy clothes. They'd smell like leather and stuff. It was very strange. It was very strange, but obviously not Yahtzee propaganda, okay? This is just people flipping out and outraging for no reason whatsoever. I made a TikTok. If you guys go on my TikTok and watch my TikTok, I made a direct response to this, calling people out, and you'll see people in the comments getting all upset at me for saying what I've pretty much said to you guys. So, but anyway, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today for Hot Topics. Leave Sydeny Sweeney alone. She did nothing wrong. All right, let the girl get her bag. Y'all just hating on her. Y'all just a bunch of hating ass bitches. Not you in the chat. You guys get it. All right, but anybody who is watching this and goes, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe he would say this.
So let's talk about it. It's time for Hot Topics.
Wake up. Nothing is out of context. I am an Islamist, fundamentalist, radical terrorist. I am